Hi guys, welcome back to Mel's Kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you two simple make-ahead breakfasts that go down well in any household. So the first one I'm going to show you is a blueberry and chia yogurt parfait. So in here I have 1 cup of full fat yogurt. Yes, I said full fat. I really do not like going for low fat. When things have the fat taken away, they have to add in other things to make it taste good. So this is my favorite that I buy right now. You can see it very well there. Organic Meadow is the name, and it's this is just the plain yogurt, and this is made with whole 3.8% milk. So the fat is good for you, okay? The fat is going to satiate you, so don't shy away from that. Always go for the full fat. So as I said, I have a cup of yogurt in here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a tablespoon, a heaped tablespoon of chia seeds into there. Now my chia seeds are another fat source, good for your omega, a good source of your omega-3 fats. And this I buy from Costco, really good price. Okay, so I'm going to mix in that. I'm going to put a dash of pure vanilla extract. Always try and make sure you're getting the pure over the artificial. And then I'm also going to add in about a teaspoon of maple syrup. You can use honey too if you want to, but we love maple syrup in this house. So I'm going to put about a teaspoon in there. There we go. And I'm going to mix all of those together. As you can see, just mix everything together in here. Oh, looking good. The maple syrup. Now, if you have plain yogurt, it's going to be like, ooh, a bit sour, hey? But this is where I would much rather you buy plain yogurt, add your own sweetener, add your own fruit, and make your own flavoured yogurt versus buying flavoured yogurt from the grocery store. If you compare, like, look what have I put in here? I put in vanilla extract, chia seeds, maple syrup, and the yogurts. That's 4 ingredients. If you go ahead and you look at the flavoured yogurts that you can buy at the grocery stores, list of ingredients is super long normally, and artificial sweeteners can often be in there. Many different types of sweeteners can be added, high in sugar. So this way I would much rather you make your own, and we're going to obviously add fruit to this too. So I've mixed all of this together. Then what I'm going to do, I have about 3/4 cup of frozen blueberries here, and I have a couple of mason jars. I just use the small ones because these are going to be for my kids. Now for me, not eating dairy, you can absolutely sub in coconut yogurt or a goat yogurt or a dairy-free yogurt in there. It'll still work out the same. So I am just going to pop in some frozen blueberries, a layer of frozen blueberries at the bottom of each mason jar. So here I'm probably going to make about 2 servings. As I said, nothing's going to be fancy. So a layer of that, and then I'm going to put in the yogurt on top. Now my kids love frozen blueberries with the yogurt. They also love cherries. My youngest Sam loves frozen mango. So I'm using blueberries here, but you really can use mixed berries, whatever fruit your kids like. It's as easy as that. Pour that in, and then I've got a few extra blueberries. I'm going to pour a few on top, and then you can add extra in the morning. This is actually going to, if you're going to make it ahead of time, you can put this in the fridge overnight, and you can top it off with some more fruit. If they like walnuts or pumpkin seeds or almonds or anything like that, you can put that on the top, and it's as easy as that. Put it in the fridge. Where's the lids? Put it in the fridge overnight, and that's your breakfast made for you in the morning. And if it's for you, look, store it in a mason jar. You can take it with you to work the next day. Perfect. So that is one recipe done. Now the next one I want to show you is for my apple cinnamon overnight oats. Now most people, still blueberry, they're so good. Wild blueberries, oh, so good. So overnight oats are again a really great option. Most people like oats. You could do it in the slow cooker, so you have it ready for the morning. But this way I'm doing it, it's going to be a cold oat. But you can do it in so many different flavours. Again, I'm going to show the apple cinnamon, but you can do pumpkin when it's harvest time. You can do, fresh strawberries or blueberries during the summer. You can do carrot cake oats, whatever you like. Play around with the flavours. But what we're going to do here is we're going to combine oats. So I'm using some quick oats. These are the President's Choice organic brand. So we are going to do 1.5 cups of this. Throw these into a bowl. So 1.5 cups of your quick oats into here. Then we're going to put, again, 1.5 cups of, you can put any milk. I actually have soy milk in the house right now. I tend to rotate through cashew milk, coconut milk, and soy milk. I always buy the unsweetened. Right now I like the soy milk because it makes my lattes in the morning really creamy. Or you can use regular milk if you have dairy. I just don't tend to have dairy. My kids will have it. And again, if you're buying dairy, like I said with the yogurt, go for a fuller fat milk. So we are putting in 1.5 cups of the milk in there. We're then going to add in some more chia seeds. This time I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons. Again, great source of fat. They are also an amazing source of fiber. You're getting 5 grams of fiber per tablespoon. So throw them in your smoothies, throw them in yogurt, throw them in whatever you can. Because in North America, we are seriously under eating on the fiber content, and we need to bump that up. We should be having as females about 30 to 35 grams of fiber a day, and males even more, and we're luckily we get through 12 grams of fiber a day. So these are going to be awesome. We're then going to add in some maple syrup, so about 1 tablespoon of maple syrup this time. I'm not measuring, I'm just throwing it in. Then we're going to put in some cinnamon. Where's my cinnamon? So about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon we're going to throw in here. Play around with the spices too. I'm putting in cinnamon and nutmeg. So 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Now, I have done this with pumpkin pie spice before. That has been awesome. Or a chia spice, chai spice. Throwing those in too. So we're going to do that. And then vanilla extract again. So about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Dash of that, maybe dash. Okay. And then we're going to mix all this together. And what we are going to do, one thing I did forget, I do tend to add a little bit of extra water. Even though I've added the milk in here, I'm going to add about an extra 1/2 cup of water. So just excuse me 1 second while I grab the water. Because it's going to soak in, so it's going to get, it looks runny now. Just mixing everything in. It looks very runny now, but as it sets, because this is going to go in the fridge and set overnight. As it sets overnight, liquid is going to get absorbed and it's going to get thicker. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in the fridge overnight, and then that will be ready to eat in the morning. And then what I do again, when it's ready to eat in the morning, I will just take mason jars. Now this I call apple cinnamon. So I will take an apple. You can use any fruit you like. Bananas works well. What else? Pears are awesome too, but we love apples. We go through like 2 bags of apples a week in this house, and remember, apples are on the dirty dozen list, so I always buy organic apples. Okay, so we chop up an apple, put some apple at the bottom, put a little bit of the oats in. You can put some more chopped apple, so 2 layers of chopped apple, a little bit more, and then whatever toppings, you can put some more chopped apple on top. Walnuts work really great if your kids will eat nuts. Or again, almonds, pumpkin seeds, those sorts of things. And again, just like you do with your yogurt, put the lid on and off you go. And I will post a pic to showing you the finished product once it's done overnight tomorrow. But yeah, so really 5 minutes took me to make 2 breakfasts. Easy as that. It just takes that time to make it the night before. But please, oh my goodness, it smells so good. I wish I could share the smell with you. Love apples and cinnamon. But anyway, so those 2. So I will be jumping on to do another video to show you some more healthy breakfast recipes. But for now, here are 2 to get you started. If you have any comments about this video, please post them below. Otherwise, subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos here in Mel's Kitchen. Thanks for joining me. I will be back very soon. Bye.